This energy's real.
Because yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still single. Yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still going to sleep alone at night.
Rice and you're my chicken.
It's a crime, man.
No, you have explained to do. You probably gave it to me.
I tested for AIDS and it was positive.
Okay, and I slept with somebody 2 weeks ago because you wasn't doing it for me, so I had to do it for myself.
Man does not need you to make his life easier. That is not what keeps him around. What keeps him around is feeling useful.
In this video, this black woman explaining to everybody how she feels like when black men go and date outside their race, that they're dating the mid-looking women from that race. And I think that talking point is so funny and ironic because yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still single. Yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still going to sleep alone at night. Yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still sad and depressed. Yeah, you may look better than her, but you're still a piece of shit of a woman.
Wow. Now, sort of seems like a young man, he's young too, by the way, is explaining why men do what they do. Why men are into not just white women. I have to say that because the way they make it seem, oh, men are going to white, but no, they're really mad because men are going everywhere. And in this video today, you're going to see why men are going everywhere. I mean, it makes sense because ladies everywhere are showing black men, I love you, black man. And that's what men need to hear. It's music to our ears. You have to understand when you giving someone ruckus and you acting like Uncle Ruckus, cursing out the mouth like your Uncle Ruckus, men don't want no parts.
Yeah, you may look better than her, but you still can't keep a man. Yeah, you look better than her, but you still can't get a man. Yeah, you look better than her, but nobody wants to be around you. Yeah, you look better than her, but you're still single at the end of the day.
Emotional damage.
And this is the thing that some black women can't seem to wrap their weaves and wigs around. The simple fact that most of y'all have all the looks in the world, but you're such people being a woman. You guys are just human beings at the end of the day. Yeah, you may look better than them, but at least they're not single.
Wow. You look better than them. At least they're not single. I don't like this, to be honest with you. I don't like that it has to be back and forth with women of my gender, but who created it? Be honest. Who started it exactly?
My niggas, pull triggers, that niggas, snitch niggas, broke niggas, not my niggas.
Man, I first seen this. It says you're fighting the urge to slap a female Korean rapper for saying the N-word, but don't want other Koreans whooping you. She was doing this for jokes, but I said, let me find the original sound. So I found the sound, and the girl, she was trying to go in. Look, let me give you guys an example of how I experienced that, right? I remember a young Filipino kid said, "What's up, my nigga?" I took offense to it somewhat, but I didn't really care. He was young. And plus, his experience with the word is that it was a cool gesture. What's up, man? I told him, you really can't use that. You really shouldn't be using that. Because I don't say that. I don't talk like that myself. So I don't want other people feeling like it's okay to talk like that. I mean, this girl heard it in raps. And I said, let me find. Actually, my wife found the original sound. She said, oh, I can find the original. I said, yeah. She clicked the original sound and this girl popped up.
My niggas, pull triggers, that niggas, snitch niggas, broke niggas, not my niggas. No, Chris, I be home, king, but I'm in the good, beating out the check, get it right, my niggas, pull triggers, niggas, snitch niggas, broke niggas, niggas.
You can't get mad at her. She started talking about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. I mean, you shouldn't be using that word if you're saying that. They would shun that, but he started speaking about positive black role models at the end of that. Look, of course it's wrong, but still, I don't see nothing wrong. I mean, It was kind of catchy, but she was talking about guys that are for the cause. Like, I ain't got no problems with her. Man, the black niggas wanted to hung their
She
girl.
gonna be there too? Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been trying to get at her for a minute.
We going to the party tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. We go. What?
This energy's real.
I love kimchi.
She said, I love chocolate.
Kool-Aid?
Oh, Kool-Aid and soda.
Crazy. Because I'm black.
That's mixed.
Forget the other. I'm your rice and you're my chicken.
Oh, she pushed out the way. Forget her. I'm your rice, and you're my chicken. She pushed it back. They fighting over the black man.
You said, come on, that's the way I like it.
She said, she pushed it right back. Like, man, this is happening. This is actually happening. Look, they're gonna fight. Men need to see things like this. Seriously, this is a win. Be honest, a win is a win. Look at them. Look at the fight. Show them fighting. A win is a win, and we'll take it. We'll take that win. With our heads held high, walking the streets of South Korea. Yes, we'll take that.
Shit, man.
You got COVID? You got HIV, bro?
Yeah, I probably got it from
You know you didn't get it from me.
Why I didn't? You the only person I'm fucking.
This is why it's a win. She gave the man the HIV. And what she says after, I'm gonna let you guys listen.
You the only person I'm gonna get it from. Who the fuck I'm gonna get it from? Besides
Acting
you?
surprised. She knows she got it.
Tell who?
Don't go raw.
What you mean,
Why you
hear
go
you
raw,
out?
bro?
What you mean hearing you out though? Like what you mean by that though?
Hear me out.
Hear
Yeah.
you out.
A shame. A shame. She knows she had it.
Like, you for real?
What you mean hear you out?
And she still had to go raw.
Ah, what you mean hear? What you mean hear you out?
She knows she gave it to
What you mean
him.
hear you out? No. What's up though? What's up? You got some explaining
It's
to
a
do.
crime, man.
No, you have explained to do. You probably gave it to me.
Listen.
And I probably gave it to
Oh,
somebody
she's trying to
else.
flip it.
This is why I stepped out on you. 'Cause I just know you wasn't even.
What you mean you stepped out?
You wasn't even.
Hold on. What you mean you just stepped?
She just said, that's why I stepped out on you. She's giving it to guys willingly.
out? Hold on. What you mean you just? What you mean you said you stepped out?
When last time we had.
Hold on. What? So I need to know.
Answer my question.
We had 2 months ago.
3.
2.
3. You make
Whatever. More of the story is this. Listen. More of the story is this.
How? When did you?
I tested for HIV and it was positive.
Okay, and I slept with somebody 2 weeks ago because you wasn't doing it for me, so I had to do it for myself. So that's how
She slept with somebody 2
No,
weeks ago.
He belongs to the streets. We did have.
It sounds like you give it. Oh,
We came
man.
home drunk from seeing a party. What you got to say about this?
She don't.
How I ruined your life? You said you the one said you stepped out, not me. You the one said you stepped out. What you mean you got to call? You not calling nobody.
Oh,
Give me this. Give me this.
Bro, why would you?
Give me this.
Give me
Yeah.
Give me this phone.
Why would you do that?
Well, why would I do what? You the one who gave it to me.
Give it to somebody else, bro.
I didn't give him.
I
Man,
don't even know what to do right now. So tell him or not, bro.
I'm weird, but you gave it to me. How I'm weird and you gave it to me? How I'm weird and you gave it to me? How am I weird and you gave it to
She
me?
knows she got it.
You gave it to me. I didn't know. I didn't make you give nothing. You gave it to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I should kill you. You ruin my life.
You ruined my life. You gave it to me.
Matter of fact, your car, all that,
I don't need your
all your shit. Give me this phone that I pay for. Give me all my. Give me my.
He's paying for her stuff.
shit.
You weird, bro. You weird.
Wow.
I hate you.
Damn. You sound like you crying. That's a hard one, man. That takes me back. I remember when I graduated high school, half of the class that donated blood had the HIV. And I remember when I was working at Cablevision, it was a girl that I went to high school with. She died. Like around 24, 25, she died. And it makes sense when you think of, the time of 18 all the way to 24, 25. She could have had the full blown sad situation. You can't trust it, man. From that day on, I said condom with everything. When I saw that report in high school, took no risk. Every guy I knew took no risk. Every person that I grew up with knew the same thing. You can't take a risk. I've seen guys getting burnt, and I'm like, why you going raw? These ladies, you gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful.
And always want to date men that are absolutely obsessed with them. It's because once you have that, you cannot go back. Like, the comfort of having a man that is so obsessed with you that he wants you so bad, like, why would I ever go back? That's why those men be keeping their girlfriends too, because, like, why would I break up with a man that's obsessed with me? Why? And get what? Like, mediocre attention? Like, I get attention whenever I want all the time. Why would I give that up? Are you insane? I get adored. Like, I never have to wonder if he's attracted to me because he's constantly telling me, and he means it. You can tell when he means it too. Why the yeah, I'm locked in. Why would I give that up? And, like, again, once you have that, there's no going back. There's no going back. Date a man that is obsessed with you. Life changing. Life changing.
Yeah, that'll be a man's downfall. See, of course, it's good for you. I was in a situation like that before. That's how I learned my lesson. I learned you got to be careful. You get the ones that are bad. It's bad news a lot of the times. I'm sure she was with him at first. She probably didn't appreciate it, but I don't know. She could be older than she looks, or she could be smarter than she looks. One or the other, right? Either she learned her hard lessons or she's smart. I really don't know. But all this want a man to be obsessed, men don't have time to be obsessed over anything. I think a man should be obsessed with his passions. And yes, some of you ladies will think, oh, that's wrong. No, it's right. Because you ladies love a man who's obsessed over his passions, not out here chasing women, obsessed over something he loves to do. You respect a man like that. And a man won't be respected unless he's like that by women and other men alike.
Y'all, for one, I didn't expect for people to want to even hear my story, okay? So I know that y'all saying that it's all over the place. Please forgive me. That's why when y'all ask questions, I try to make another video or a comment underneath y'all post so that I can explain. I want to tell the story about how I started sleeping with my husband and boyfriend, but I don't want to have to sugarcoat it. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to just tell it all. Third, I am hearing that someone is going viral off of my life, and I know nothing about it. I was told that there, I guess, is explaining it like it's them. I'm not sure. If y'all see any videos like that, let me know. And fourth, I am getting DMs from like different podcasts. But to be honest, y'all, I never did anything like this, so I don't even know who to respond to, who not to respond to. I'm willing to talk about it, but I just don't know who, I guess, requests should I accept, because it is a lot of scams out here. So that is just an update. I will be posting something later on. I'm just at work. I did leave. Don't know where I'm going at when I get off, but it's cool.
Man, I don't believe it though. I don't know. I don't know. That's one of those situations. You know, say it seems like she wants to get popular. I can see that look in her face, that twinkle in the eye. She probably has exactly what's happened. She got popular. That's why people are contacting her to be on the podcast. But I don't believe you. You need more people to confirm that story. Seriously. And that's what was going to happen. So she may be turning chicken and backing out, right? Because when you say something like that, you got to come with some proof. You do. You got to prove something. And to be saying this about a man no one has ever seen, show somebody a picture, something. You got to show something. I understand you don't want to expose the man like that, but you're just saying the guy was sleeping with his best friend and he said it was his brother. You got to prove it.
I'm so sorry. This video is for men and women equally. I get it. 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 Tell me how I seen the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was like, I see why niggas do what niggas do. I see why niggas do what niggas do. Me myself, I wanted to take the girl out. I wanted to take the girl out, show her the greatest time of her life, and if I never met her again, I'll be perfectly fine. She was so fine. And I'm not talking about an IG baddie. I'm talking about natural beauty. On top of the skin just, the body just, the smile just, and then her voice. I said, oh, oh. You know when a woman has just like such a sensual voice? I said, wow. I too.
She likes woman somebody. I don't know. You know, woman that talk like this, you gotta be like, huh? You be like, huh? Like for real? Really?
Too would. Like raw. Next question. That's my Shayla. I was just like, this is crazy. Like how you women so, how you so, oh my God. I was about to say, hey, would you like to join my relationship as an extension for me? The girl look good, she look good, she look good, she look good. Me start questioning every single thing I've ever known in my life. I said, wow, am I gay?
Yeah.
Why are you gay? Am I gay?
You sound like it.
The girl just said good. Jesus Christ, man. It's crazy out here. Because why would you look like that? And then she gonna compliment me. I said, oh, hell nah. She really want me. This could be my Shayla. For real, for real. Like, I love Dick. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this could really be my Shayla.
I'm a lesbian.
It hurts because I want her. I want her bad. I want her on my soul. Like, I ain't never said that word on my soul, but on my soul, I want her. Oh my God. I would swerve on that corner for her. Like, what? You know how men tricks. No, it's not just tricks, but men with money, whatever. You know how they would see a pretty girl and just give them the money. Me want to give her my money. Me want to give her all my ID. What can she do with my ID? I don't know, but she just looked good. Her soul was just like, wow. It just presented itself in front of me, and I was like, wow, I could marry this woman right now. If she went on her knee, I would go on my knee too.
Oh, very you.
I would. That's crazy. I love women. Bye.
I don't know what I just watched. I think she's a lesbian. I think she was a lesbian before this, and she's trying to play it off. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Women are the only species that get away with this stuff. Let a man talk like that. He'd be shunned forever until the sun burns out.
Understand why more men are choosing to be single, why women are choosing to be single, and why the dating pool is just treacherous. Okay, for one, you want someone with a certain tax bracket. Pool just got small. You want someone, if you're a woman taller than 5'9", just got even smaller. In your city, oof, pickings, okay? When I think about my household, I'm like, listen, y'all, I hustle and bustle. I make money. I'm not looking to be the main breadwinner in my home. Zero interest, zero. Why? Because God made man's shoulders a lot broader than mine. Okay, I'm not looking to carry that load. And honestly, man, I get it. It's a lot. It's a lot. To care of a family, a lot. I understand. It tickles the feather, this whole 50-50 narrative. I get it. Listen, I understand. I understand. It's just easier for men to be hoes and play with women. I get it. I don't get it, but I get it.
A lot of ladies are dealing with that. They can't see the issue. You get that man, like, when you think about it, even when the girl said, get a man that's fiending for you, that looks at you like you're everything, that's the nice guy. She's actually making the right decision. It sounds a little crazy. I don't think any man should be like that because it's borderline desperate. But she most likely got with the right guy because she chose the one that wants her. Most of the time, ladies choose the one or wants the one or yearns for the one that doesn't care, could care less about you. She may be one of them. She's talking like she makes sense, seems all good, talking like she's on your side. Yeah, I understand why men cheat. I'm not buying it because she just said, I understand what I don't understand. Because you really don't understand. Because you're not a man. And you don't see what's happening. I understand why men get money and cheat because they know every woman wants them. That's why they do it. So if a man has 100,000 and he's 6 feet, play ball. Just smashing everything. Strap up though. Just going everywhere, smashing everything. And they're going. So yeah, I wouldn't do that, but guys do it. And I fully understand. It makes total sense. I don't think it's right for your soul, to be honest, if you're asking me. But if you're not worried about that, I get it. But you should be. But if you're not, I understand.
I finally get it. I understand men now more than ever. A man does not need you to make his life easier. That is not what keeps him around. What keeps him around is feeling useful, is feeling like he has a task to do to make you happy. And he needs to see you happy. So if you are sullen and sulky and always dissatisfied, that man is going to feel like all of his efforts are unrequited and not working. And rest assured that you need to give that man tasks, performance-based goals that you need him to do and fulfill in your life. So when he brings your trash cans in, do not run over and grab them out of his hand and tell him he doesn't have to do it for you. Let him do it. When he says that you're going to sit your ass in the car until he can come around and open up the door for you, you let him do it every single time. When he calls you from the grocery store to just double check your list and make sure that he's getting the right thing, you better have a specific product in mind and have him go get that specific product. Don't just be like, oh, whatever you want, babe. Like, no, we're not making their lives easier. We're allowing them to make our lives easier. And as they do that, they fall in love with us and they feel a sense of purpose and they feel satisfied in the relationship. You give him tasks to do and you sit back and get comfortable with him making your life easier. When he jumps up to go get your Stanley, you allow him to do it. When he asks you if you would like some ice cream from downstairs, you allow him to scoop it and bring it up to you. When he starts folding his own damn laundry, you let him fold his laundry. When he starts doing the dishes after he cooked you an entire meal, you allow him to do the dishes. And then when he comes over to you, you are happy and you are grateful and you can love on him and give him all of that delicious feminine energy that you've been able to hold on to and maintain because he has made your life easy and he has made your life safe. And then he is happy and then he falls in love with you. It is by doing things to make you happy and seeing you happy.
Very true. All in all, that's what men want. When men get women, look at nowadays, women, they get in the bag or they throw it in men's face like they're getting a bag. I got my degree. What are you doing? Men don't like that. Women have turned themselves into men in their competition because they're men. Men don't want to get with men. Like, that's not what men do. So men see them as undesirable. She's right. Be soft. Show me you need me. Also, show me you care. Show me something back. Don't show me you've been everywhere in the world. When I first got my wife and I took her to other countries, of course she'd been to Thailand before, but I took her to other places she's never been. I saw that she was happy to go around. It was her first time really traveling around. That made me excited. She could have traveled all over the world before. If she lied to me, she did the right thing. Seriously, because I was excited. I got happy. I knew she was lying. You can tell when someone's telling the truth. And I was happy, right? Not that I gave her the best experiences. I tried to. She didn't want to take it. That's what, oh, you got to love that about Filipinas. I tried to take her to the best restaurants before. I was wilding. She didn't want to do it. I remember for our anniversary one time, I took her to the restaurant where it was like $50, $60 per person. Not that bad. But here in the Philippines, $100, that's like paying 600 for a dinner in the States. Quite expensive, right? That's what it was. Me spending 100 here. So I don't do it no more. She didn't want it. And when you get with a lady who doesn't want the extra nonsense, you gotta win her. That's why men are looking to go outside to get winners. When a man, a black man, can see beautiful Korean woman like what happened earlier, right? Fighting over him, a win is a win. You think he's not going? He doesn't care what anybody says. He's going. As long as you're strapping up, you'll be all right. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Other than that, peace out. See you next video.